Today is November 4th, 2008, Election Day. This is one of the most historic elections of our time. Democratic nominee Barack Obama and Republican nominee John McCain have been campaigning around the country, and it all comes down to this day. We are covering polls in one of the battleground states, Virginia. We visited 3 voting stations in the Annandale area and interviewed voters about their opinions on the election.
I'm supporting John McCain and Sarah Palin for president and vice president.
For what reason?
Security, to make sure that he doesn't, that your wealth is not redistributed in the future.
Right. How important is it for everybody to vote?
Oh gosh, my father told me when I was 12 years old, if you don't vote, keep your mouth shut.
What issue concerns you the most in this election?
Security of the nation.
Which way do you think Virginia will swing as a battleground state?
I think it's going to go Obama.
Right. How important is it for everybody to vote?
It's extremely important. It's our right and responsibility.
Who do you support and why?
I support Barack Obama. I think he's the man that's going to lead us in the right direction now.
Who do you support and why?
I support Obama. I just got finished voting for him. And the reason that I did that was that I was all for oh God, the other one, I can't remember his name.
McCain.
Yeah, I was for McCain. I really was, because they're similar military background, etc. And the problem with it was, I heard him talking on the TV about getting Schultz and what was the other guy's name? Kissinger to help. Do you know even who those people are? No. Well, that's because you're not old enough. They are above and beyond. I respect both of them, and I respect what they've done for our country, and they're wonderful people. I just don't think they're the answer to our problems right now.
And what issue concerns you the most right now?
The issue that concerns us the most is, like Clinton said, it's the economy, stupid.
What was your experience like being your first time voting?
It was pretty fun. I thought it was going to be a lot harder and a lot more complicated.
Who do you support and why?
I am supporting McCain. I came from Cuba in 1962, and those words that Obama is using, like a change, is the same word that Fidel Castro used on that time, that he was for the change.
How important is it for everybody to go out and vote?
Everybody's voice needs to be heard.
Right. And who do you support and why?
Have a great day. I support Obama because we need change.
Okay. And what issue concerns you the most right now?
It's the economy.
Well, there's actually 2 different voting machines that we're using right now because we're in transition. And I shouldn't say we because I represent the Democratic Party, but Fairfax County is using 2 different machines right now. There's a touch screen, which is kind of like a laptop, and you press the screen and it registers who you want to vote for. But we're just starting with this election to go to paper ballots, and it's optical, like the SATs. You fill in little ovals and then you feed it into a machine and it records your vote. The advantage of having the optical scan is that it's a paper trail. So if it's a close election, if somebody wants a recount, we actually have pieces of paper that we can recount. And so that's why the county's moving to it. The Democratic Party is encouraging everybody to vote on paper because it does have that paper trail.
Which way do you think Virginia will swing as a battleground state?
Right now the polls look like Virginia's going to swing blue, which I'm fine with.
All right, thank you very much. So what are you doing here today?
I am an election officer.
Why are you doing this?
Well, for government class, you have to do community service. And Mr. Common said, if you're 18, you can do this. So you get it done in one day, so I chose that.
How important is it for everybody to vote?
It's pretty important. I mean, if you have the chance, you might as well do it.
Who's running for president? Do you know?
Daddy.
No, that would be cool, wouldn't it? But no.
Do you mind if we ask you who you support?
I prefer not to say that.
All right.
Okay, well then we'll just go through the other questions.
All right, that's fine.
You know why? Too much hate and discontent with picking
candidate. If somebody doesn't agree with you that views this, then they make pejorative comments about you and aspirations about your intelligence.
That's true.
So I just don't say.
From here in Virginia, this is Annandale High School's A-Blast, signing off.